Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, doing some more classic German beer, this time another Weizen that I brought back from my recent trip to Germany. I've been on a mission to try and get through the entire range of beer by Augustiner, and after this I think I'll only be missing 3 beers. Their Pils, their Hellerbock, and their Maximator, and then I've tried their range. I think it's of the big six breweries in Munich, Augustiner is definitely the best. They are just a really nice classic brewery. Their Helles is one of those benchmark Helles, if you're thinking of the classic Munich style. So it'll be fun to see what they can do with a Weissbier. I've liked what I've had from these guys so far, so I'm hoping I'll like this as well. This is 5.4%, so a stronger Weizen. And as they say on their description on their website, that it's unfiltered, it is bottle conditioned and bottle re-fermented, and it has notes of banana and sweet fruits like pineapple and mango. So that's interesting. Quite a different flavor profile that you usually read about when you read about Weizens. So this is a style I've kind of also been interested in revisiting lately. There's a few varieties of this style from German breweries I'd love to revisit, like some of the Weihenstephaner versions. I'd like to try some more, like revisit some of the Schneider as well, although it's not too long ago I did that. It'd be fun to just try and play around. Maybe try more from Gutmann, or even try some of the ones I haven't tried from the likes of Erdinger, like their Picantus, for example. I never tried that. But let's see about it. It's not like the top of the list, but when I get the chance to try some Weizens, I will, because it's a style I used to love back in the day. So the Augustiner Weizen looks very nice. It's a very hazy golden orange color, very high CO2 levels in the beer. Nice frothy, foamy, white looking head. Man, it's marshmallow fluff type head going on right here. Let's check out the aroma on this one. Ooh, I'm getting loads of apricot on the aroma here. Loads of stewed apricot. There's a touch of a soft, like nutmeg or something in terms of spice. Crackery breadiness. Almost a little bit like, almost like digestives or something like that. There's definitely like a robust maltiness, but I actually do sense maybe a little bit of mango. Maybe not pineapple, but mango. And there's also overripe banana. This is smelling to the fruity side, the estery side, not so much the spicy side. I like to have both flavors very apparent, but I prefer them when they're a bit more rich and sweeter, not like super sweet, but have that like intense, fruity, slightly sweet character. It shouldn't be like overtly sweet. It should still be balanced, but I dislike the ones that are really dry and just spicy, that lack those esters. It smells really good though. There's even maybe a hint of vanilla here. Interesting. Or like the creaminess of oats. It must be wheat that's playing in, maybe. I'm not sure, but or a weird yeast character, but it smells really nice. Let's try it. Cheers. That's a pretty good Weizen. Definitely chewy and rich mouthfeel. Also a little bit of sweetness, but balanced by dryness. It's not like super sweet. It's funny, the last Weizen I had was from Erdinger. That was the Urweizen. You can definitely feel that this is just like a couple levels above that. It's not like the upper echelon, but it's definitely a better beer. Much more mouth coating as well. Really crackery. That apricot thing really lingers. I think it's actually more apricot, mango, maybe even a touch of red apple than it is loads of banana. The banana is there, but this really dives into the fruit. It's a fruit bowl. There's not so much spice. It's super soft. And what I'm mainly getting is actually nutmeg, which is quite uncommon. For me, it's usually clove. But this is a pretty good Weizen. Very refreshing, very, very highly drinkable, very fluffy, very airy in the mouth, which is also due to the high CO2. I think it's more like a doughy, bready, wheaty flavor, wheat bread, than like digestive biscuits. There was just some robustness about the aroma. And I'm not picking up loads of that. It's more of just all that fruit. And it's like slightly darker. There could be a touch of crystal malt or so Munich or something in here just for that robust edge, and like there's a hint of sweetness to it. It's actually surprisingly great. I don't think I've had a single beer from Augustiner that I've disliked. They're just one of the better big breweries in Germany, if not one of the biggest breweries, because I think they're like, maybe, yeah, they're like the largest family-run brewery. They're still independent, but they're still considered the Big Six of Munich because it's still a very large brewery. So this is really good. They're still doing beers really well at this brewery, although, you know, it's large. I think I'm gonna go straight 90. I think this is pretty good Weizen, maybe an 88. The vanilla note, almost custardy notes to me as well. It's either a 90 or just shy of it. I'll put it in the description when I've completely decided. But I'm 100% sure there's Weizens I've liked more. I still think like some of the best Weizens I've had in recent times is Andechs. Andechs Weissbier Hell and Dunkel. Holy shit, they blew my mind when they had that. Like, I think the Andechs beers are just really freaking great. This is also really damn good. Borderline, maybe also great. It's surprising that they do so many different lagers, and then also a Weizen, and the Weizen has done really well, you know. Speaks to their craftsmanship. This is nice. Yeah, definitely check out Augustiner's Weissbier. It's definitely worth a shot. If you love Weizens, I think this is definitely a must try. Nice stuff. So if you guys already had this one, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. There's also a lemon note right now. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers and some Weizen. And see you guys in another beer review.